New at Noon, a local filmmaker, director, and CEO is sharing her story and details on productions that she has in the works and inspiring the community. And she joins us now, Meosha Bean. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, first, let us know what you are working on now. What's going on?
So I'm currently working on a project called Churchhurt. It's an audio series, and I'm super excited about it. So I have a bunch of people from all over the world telling their story about, abuse in church, and that's a subject that to me is like needs to be highlighted, in the film industry. So I'm excited to talk about that and some really dark stories, but I feel like it offers healing for a lot of people.
Yeah, so an audio series. So how does that work when it comes to the production of everything?
So I know it's right. It's a lot. So it's basically getting people that are comfortable enough to tell their trauma, their church hurt stories, and I try to be delicate with it. And some people don't want to be on camera. I feel like that's kind of intrusive. So I think audio is just the best way to go. So yeah.
So speaking of production, let us know about the production company that you have.
So my company is called M.V.B. Films Productions. I've had it, oh my God, since definitely about 15 plus years now, and we do short films from music videos to films, features, just creating projects that uplifting projects. And I do a lot of horror, so a lot of people know me from the horror genre, but I've kind of like ventured into just telling like stories like this, like I think things that need to be highlighted in the world because there's so much craziness going on in the world,
Absolutely, and it's another way to connect everybody when you get to hear a personal story that might relate to your own. Now, when it comes to your productions, what makes them successful, or what kind of actually just keeps you going to be able to make it and be versatile?
It's a great question. I think for me, I just love telling stories that, like you said, connects people. And I feel like for me, I'm trying to always top myself for every year and do better. So, and just telling those bigger stories, I feel like that connects us, and I think because we're all connected versus separate. So for me, I just I just really like telling stories that I think about, things that I've went through, or things that I see around the world. I like to highlight those. So yeah.
Now, when it comes to the next young filmmaker that wants to get into this business, any advice, any tips that you can give?
Run away. I'm kidding. No, it's a joke. I think if you love what you do, it's not work, right? And I think if you continue doing it, and it's like watering a seed, right? As long as you just water it, as time goes on, you'll be surprised of like how big that seed will grow. You're like, whoa, I did that, So I'm definitely a testament.
Oh, well, absolutely, that's great. Some great advice there. Congratulations.